Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna make a video about up Luffy, blue purple Luffy. This is the deck I'm probably gonna take to the regionals. So I'll make a video, I'll play some games on the sim, and talk about the list that I'm currently running. Is it my final list? Probably not. I'm still testing it. There's like 2 weeks left before the Toronto regionals. So I'm still testing stuff out. Out of all the decks, I think I still prefer blue purple Luffy, despite it losing to Bellowbitty pretty hard. I'm running Godthread over it's to die for over this card. I've always been a control player. I like removing board, so I prefer this over this. This is good if you want to rush, and it's a bit more consistent to ramp just because it's 3 dawns rather than 5. But I like being able to remove a threat at 5 dawns. And this is the card that's like really standing out in my list. I'm trying to 9 cost Mihawk because it bottom decks a 7 cost. The reason why I want to play this is because of Sanji Pudding against green purple Luffy and this Luffy, this 6 cost Luffy. You can bounce these 2 cards back to their bottom of their deck. So there are 2 cards that are huge threat in black purple Luffy with the new 6 cost Luffy from the starter deck, and the Sanji Pudding from green purple Luffy. So I'm trying the Mihawk out. I'll see how it goes. And it was Luffy before. This 8 cost Luffy. I used to run this 8 cost Luffy over this, and I was running a second 9 cost. That was my list before, and I changed it to this, and I'll try it out. We'll see how it goes. So I hope you guys enjoy the games. Yeah, let's try to find a game. Alright, let's start the game with a mirror match. She chose to go first. I want to have 2 mulligans. 1 is not bad, but I want 2, so I'm going to mulligan for it. Bond Clay, Godthread. Perfect. I got 2 of them now. Use card action and pass. This is typically what you do. If you run Godthread, you want to go second, and if you run It's Time to Die For, you go first. So I'll take the first one. He swung pretty big. No point of countering, and I'll just go 6 lead. I don't need to swing higher. I have 1 down open for gear 2. I'll pass. He has 5 dawns. He bond clays, which is fine. I have my God threat to remove his. He's gonna go 8 lead, and since I have gear 2, I'm just gonna counter. Don't need to go to 1 life if I don't need to. 1 dawn here. I'll go this, choose 1, gain a dawn. Great. I am unlikely to play Gum Giant, but I'm still gonna swing 8 and keep a dawn open to bluff the gear 2 that I have 1 in hand. He counters, which is great, and pass. Well, I would counter 2 if I was on his hand, so like it's not like he did a bad play. It was like a typical play. Because you don't want to go to 1 life too quickly if you don't have any 9 cost mom in your hand. But we don't know that, right? So keep the bluff. He only ramped once going first. I can't counter anyway. I'm just gonna take. No choice, right? Nami's great. At 8 dawns, you can set up the Sanji play. Well, actually, no, I lied. It's good at 7 dawns with Nami, but like since he's at 8 next turn, he's gonna be able to like stack his top 5. So the Nami's like kind of ish mid. This is quite. This is pretty much a Sanji Kata play here. Yeah, not much more to say. Take this, start placing on top. Yeah, draw the Nami, play the Sanji, and I'll go 6 lead first. I'll go 6 lead again. Yeah, let's go Sanji into Kata. And I'll pass. Nothing much more to do here. I have a Gum Giant ready. Since I'm at 10 dawns, I'm willing to play the Gum Giant, drop myself to 8 dawns, so my leader effect still works. He used his leader effect, grabbed the Gum Giant. Nothing much there. He has 10 dawns. I could be scared of What's his face? 9 cost Luffy? Because he could rush with a 10k into something. I think I will counter here. I could free block, but I kind of want to counter here because if my bonk clays survive, it's kind of nice, you know? Like, he won't swing with this anymore. Yeah, Saint Mom. Okay, he's going to stack this to bottom life, which is fine too. It's not too bad. So, in this case, I could have free blocked, but I don't know that, right? He could have played the 9 cost Luffy to swing into the kata, which I still had the counters. So maybe I should have to force him to play that. But oh well. What now? What now? I can grab the Sanji, the 9 costs, but like I don't have anything to play off of it, which is Nami I could play off. I could play the 9 Mom. Do I want to heal him? Not so much. I could set up a second kata, draw some counters, which is not bad. I don't want to play Red Rock because it's just gonna slow me down. And yeah, I'm probably gonna play kata and draw the 2 counters. So yeah, draw this, stack on top. Actually, playing another Sanji would be good to play the meh. I don't want to. Let's start swinging. So 6, 8, 9 into kata pass. No, I'll go 7, 8, 9 into katakuri pass. I have a few counters in hand. I'll have 2 blockers with the double katakuri. Kind of crazy that he's taking everything. I thought he would counter, but yeah. If you don't have it, you don't have it, right? Restand my katas, gain a dawn. Yeah. Nothing much here. The katakuri is so good. The fact that I can swing 8 everything and restand it. It's a blocker that's 8k. And it just makes my leader 8k basically. I'll give him 1k. Because these 2 are going to swing. So I want to block with the katakuri now. Like this. I should have probably gave up the Sanji over the Usohachi. Because if he plays a blocker here, at least I would have had something. Yeah, now he heals. Yeah, leader effect for sure. Oh, this into this is insane. Start placing on top. I'll draw the giant, have this open, and yeah, that's about it. Draw this. I don't have any counter, which is very scary for me. Very, very scary. I'll start 8 lead. Because if he takes a lot, I might just jam the dons onto my leader rather than using the Sanji here. Yeah, that's fine. 8 lead. You rarely contest board in the mirror match just because you don't have the time for it, in a sense. Gum Giant? Yeah, Gum Giant. As expected. I actually might die next turn. Maybe splitting Dawn here would have been better than going 9 and then playing another Luffy. Because I'm gonna die. 6 lead. This is an easy counter for him, right? See? And now there's no point of me playing, 10 Luffy into life. I'm probably going to do 10 Luffy into his board. I might have misplayed this turn, to be honest. Yeah, draw this, that's fine. And then I go 10 into the Big Mom. Restand 2 Katakuri. I'm still fine because I have 3 bodies. But I still think I misplayed there. GG's. But I still think I might have misplayed and should have split Dawn between my 9 cost Sanji and my leader instead of doing this play here. But I did have 2 Katakuri set up, so I had 2 blockers and pretty comfortable. He had 5 swing this turn, right? Or was it 4? Was it 4? It was a mom. Yeah, it was 4. He had 2 9 moms and 2 Sanjis. I swung the 8s. I think the 8s were correct. And then since he took them, he only had 1 life left. I could have swung a bit bigger on this. I still had 10 dons open, right? 10 dons open. I could put 3 here, 7 dons split. So 12, 13. 12, 13. I could have done 12, 13. More likely that they both connect. And then I have 2 blockers, 2 life, and 1 Gum Giant. and a 1k, which is not much. 1, 2, 3, 4 block 4 swings. I might have still survived depending on how he splits his dawns. But yeah, the game was close just because of that last turn that I feel like I misplayed. But yeah, let's play some more and see how it goes. But this is how you play the mirror match. Go face, set of blockers. Katakuri is insane. The 9-cost Luffy is insane, and Sanji is also insane. So basically, like, you just want to spam the Sanji to play these two. The 9 bomb's okay in the mirror match. You heal one, but like it's a bit slow. Katakuri does a bit of both offensive and defensive, and this rushes. It's a 10k. It's really hard to remove in the mirror match. You don't want to spend all your dawn to swing into this and not set up a body. Yeah, I'm gonna play more games. Hopefully I can find more mirror match. Be right back onto the next one. Okay, this is super nice. I wanted to practice this matchup. The sim tells me to go first, but I'm gonna go second just because I want to try it. So I'm gonna go second, but the sim tells me to go first, just so you guys know. I have Bon Clay, but I usually look for 2 ramps in my starting hand, so I'm gonna mulligan. I got 0 ramp, so it's even worse. I am in trouble. I need to draw 2 ramps in the next following turns. And I'm probably taking my first life just because I don't have any ramps. And yeah, that's my game plan before the game even starts. Draw. I got a pudding. Not helpful. Pass. Well, it's not that it's not helpful. Like, I might not play it at 4 dawns, you know? But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'd rather ramp than play pudding. But I won't say no to, like, restarting. Oh, okay, I'll take it, buddy. Gear 2. I would play Gear 2. Just like Gear draw. Sucks to sucks. 7 lead. He'll probably take. Gear 2 ramps rested anyway. Yeah, as expected. And Gear 2, yeah. Yeah, pass. So now I need to hope to draw a Bon Clay or a God Thread, or Gear 2 actually. So I still have 11 cards in my deck that could ramp, just not Zorojuro. God Thread would be perfect because I can remove his blocker. Okay. He has a lot of cards in hand. I really want to put in him. If I don't draw, this is not what I want to do. I think I should take the life just because I don't have any ramp. But I don't want to go to 1 life, so I'm going to give him a 2k. Just because I don't want to go to 1 life. And I do have a play technically, which is play pudding. I don't like this hand. Because I don't have any ramps. So I'm just going to pudding him. And jam 9 to his face. He's probably going to take the life. He's still healthy. 3 life, he's okay. Or give up the blocker. I'll take the blocker if you don't want to give it. You want to give it up. Yeah, I think taking the life was correct. Luffy Taro is fine. I don't want to see the new starter deck Luffy. That's the card I don't want to see. This is actually quite nice because I'm not taking any damage. Just actually I lied because he's gonna ramp 1 not active. Yeah, he's gonna swing 6 at my face. Unless you want to keep it for your Gum Giant, maybe. Gravity Blade would be nice to remove the 2 blockers. Quite nice, you know. Would I play Red Rock on this? Maybe, but like I think setting up a body is more valuable than playing Red Rock on this. Yeah, 6. I'm gonna counter because it's small, and he's gonna jam 6 with 8 next turn. I don't want to do that. I could blind Sanji, but I'm not gonna do that. Just 6 lead into Katakuri. Wait, sorry. Keep 1 Dawn active for Katakuri. Yeah, keep 1 Dawn active for Gum Giant. Because Katakuri is going to ramp me to 10 Dawns, and I'll be able to use Gum Giant, losing 2 Dawn, going back to 8. Which will allow me to still do my leader effect next turn. Because if I start the turn with 7 Dawns, I can't use my leader effect. I need to start the turn with 8 Dawns. The leader effect activate at the start of my turn. Dum, dum. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so Ragnarok, kill my Kata. Good play from him. Because now it's gonna hurt for me. Nami. Just because you allow me to do it. How tall are you swinging with these two dons? 6. He's doing 6. I'll give you a 2k. Is he gonna do 6 again? 8. Gum Gum Giant. Damn, I could have blind leader effect to 9 mom. I have a Mihawk, which is great. I think I'm gonna leave the Mihawk up here until what you call it? Until he plays the 7 cost Luffy. I think I'm swinging 6 into this. Then maybe playing the 9 mom onto this to life it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this for later. What do I want to draw? I want to draw counters because I don't have any. I'm gonna play the 9 mom, heal myself a bit. And what do I want to sacrifice? Like, what do I want to discard with Big Mom? I guess I'm gonna discard Big Mom and stack the Bon Clay. I'm gonna keep the Gear 2 in my hand, so I have a 3k counter. Yeah, I think this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna stack the Bon Clay on life so I can draw it back. And I'm gonna leave these 2 for later. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. So 6 into his Frankie. Yeah, he countered, that's fine. Trash 1 card, I'll trash the mom, gain a life. And this to bottom of your life, and pass. If I can stall the game and set up big bodies, it's advantageous for me. Yeah, words that sound similar in French and English, I have trouble saying them. Just because, like... Yeah, see, this is what I want to bounce back to his bottom deck. Next turn, I'm going to do Sanji into Mihawk and bounce this guy back. That's the game plan. That's the game plan. 8 lead. I will counter. Just because I don't know if how big he's going to swing with this guy. And I'm going to have to take this life. Yeah, see? Like 10 lead. Yeah, I wasn't able to counter that, so I'll take it. I knew it was Bon Clay because I stacked it up there. Yeah, I'm using leader effect for sure. I don't need to grab the Sanji right away. I'd rather grab like the Gear 2 or the Usuhachi. So I'll grab Gear 2. I'll let him know that I have a Gear 2. And then I'll draw the Usuhachi so he doesn't have a counter. And I'll have these 2 for next turn. Which I'm going to do leader effect, grab the Sanji, play Kata. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. He still has this standing. I don't have a problem with that. And I'm going to go 9 into this Luffy. This has to go. Like, the longer this guy stays, the harder it is for me. Yeah, that's fine. Sanji, deploy Mihawk, bot deck this. Great for me. Pass. The game is stalling. I have 3 big bodies on board. I'm good. I have 2 2Ks, a Gear 2. Yeah, the game is looking good for me. I didn't double ramp, but I did putting him, so it did hurt him a bit. Yeah. If the meta is filled with this guy, like Purple Black Luffy, I'm gonna bump Mihawk to like 3 or 4. But the deck list is super tight and it's quite hard to fit it in. So right now I have 2 and it's fine. It really depends on how the meta shifts out. That's how I'm gonna decide how many I'm gonna run. Right now it's 2. There's a chance I go back to 0, just depending on how the meta end up looking like. You may, yeah. What do you want to rest? Sure, I'm not planning on swinging with this. Yeah, you can have it. Take it. Take it. He rushes. Yeah, How much are you swinging? Here? I'll give you 2-1. 2-1. Yeah. Seven face. I'll give you the gear 2. I think I give up the gear 2. No, I lied. I give up the 2k. Because gear 2 only works on leader. And I know I'm playing a Katakuri next turn with the Sanji Katakuri. So I was like, maybe I should give the 2k so I can use like, I can protect the Katakuri if I want to. But now I'm grabbing a 2k because I got lucky. I grabbed the 2k off of this. I almost misplayed because I think I should have grabbed the Sanji instead of the 2k because he wouldn't have known that I have a 2k in hand. Place on top. Yeah, I'm going to grab the Sanji. So that's a minor misplay because now he knows that I have a 2k in hand. I should swing 6 lead first, but I am not going to. 9. Because I don't want him to take the life and half counter for the swings I'm about to do to clear his board. Actually, I lied. I don't know why I'm saying that I should have swung 6 first. Going for board first is correct because I don't want him to take life to have more counters in hand. So 9 here, 9 here, 9 here. And then the last swing is going to go life. And it's going to be that. It's not a problem. Not a problem. The game's looking quite good for me right now. Yeah, Gum Gum Giant, sure. Can go down in life if you and downs if you want. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. 9 again. Nice. 9 into this. Give me a 2k. That's fine. Like, it doesn't matter. I have a full board. I am not worried about anything. Yep. Yep. Restand the big mom. Yep. Sure. Searcher law. This game looks pretty much done-ish. Like, I could decide to swing everything on his face next turn, and it might connect. Okay. This swing is probably gonna... If he goes face, I might just take it. There's no point of me countering for this swing. Wait, the Sanji, what does it rest? Anything? 6 costs or less, so he can't rest the Katakuri with this Luffy. The Sanji. What did he do? Attach the Dawn 6 lead. I might just counter here. If I counter here, he might connect. I think I don't counter here. I give up to 2k. I give up to 2k. It's really sad because if he goes 10 somewhere, it might just die. Year 2. He can dig out one of my bodies if he wants, or I give up the kata. That's for me to decide. And I give up the kata, I think. Do I? Do I care about the 1 Dawn diff? No, I don't. I rather keep the kata because it's a blocker for next turn in case I don't kill him. Yep. Now I need to refill my hand. I could stall out the game longer. Draw this. Draw the mom. Like, this is for sure what I'm taking, right? I have nothing else. And then... maybe the mom. I want to draw the mom. Discard this. Stack this on top. Just to... in case I don't kill him. Yeah. That's what it is. Do I want to milk his hand out? Probably. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. There's a small chance he survives, but do I care? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a bit scary. But I think face is correct. I think face is correct here. Just because I can set up a second blocker. I could also play the 9 mom, but we'll see what he does based on this. Like, I could decide to just clear his board. He took, which is fine. Let's go 9 face. He has 5 cards, which is not a lot at all. Not a lot at all. I can't even speak. It's not a lot. Okay, so he has 6 cards in hand. I think you're dead, right? 9 face. I have 10 dons. I could have went 11, actually. And then, yeah, it's GG's. Like, I still have 2 big swings. He has 1 blocker. It's not enough. He had 9k in hand. He drew this off of life. It wasn't enough. The deck is very powerful if the 6-cost Luffy sticks on board. But it stuck 1 turn and I bounced it away with Mihawk. And I had another Mihawk ready. And yeah, I guess it was partially that I was lucky that I drew the Mihawk at the right time, but I also got time to set up my board. So this is what I expect of this matchup. And yeah, I think I went second despite the sim saying to go first. Yeah, I think if you run God Thread, you go second, and turned out really good. Okay, next game. This is actually quite interesting. I haven't played against Lucci in a while. Same logic. I want two ramp cards in my hand, in my starting hand, so I only have 1 mulligan. I have 2, which is great, and I pass. It's actually pretty bad I don't have Zoro Juro. Oh, gear 2 is fine. Gear 2 actually does the job. I need to ramp 3 times, right? If I go first. Oh, this is bad. Do I want to ramp 3 times? The answer is yes, I do. Because, what's his face? I can play 9 costs at, yeah. So in this matchup, I want Red Rock to remove his 10 cost Kuzan, which I already have. Great. If he has too many cards in hand, I'm going to putting him. Quite simple. 6 lead. I don't want to take that. Next turn, I'm at 6. I ramp 1. I'm going to 7. I can't. I won't be able to double thing. I drew the Mihawk, which is not bad. Because at 9 dawns, I can, like, next turn, I'm going to be able to blame Mihawk and remove something, which is not bad at all. Not bad at all. Yeah, I'm not really scared of any events from hand. I'll go 8 lead. If you want to give me 2/2Ks, it'd be great. If you want to take it, and I might putting you or Mihawk you next turn. Before his 10 dawn turn, I should play Mihawk to remove Kuzan or Laboon if he has 1 set up. Because if he has 1 of those 2 set up and then plays 10 cost Kuzan, I'm gonna take a lot of damage. 8 lead. This sucks because I kind of want to putting him because there's 8 cards in hand. He has 5 dawns left. He might play Laboon and then swing 5 again. I think I'd take this one. It's a bit greedy. The correct play would have been to putting, but I really want to resolve the putting on him. He has Perona. Oh, it's to -3 on my guy? He trash? What? Why? I thought he would do -3 so the Brook could connect. I'll give up this. I'm surprised on the Perona. I thought he was going to do -3. Oh, he's true. He had a Toy Soldier set up. So just 4, pop this. That's fine. No problem there. Yeah, I jumped to 9 dawns. Unfortunate, I can't do much about that. Let's go 6 here. And then I dropped the Mihawk. Yeah, Mihawk, bounce this, pass. Pretty well set up, I would say. He has 8 dawns. Laboon, yeah. Laboon, yeah. Exactly what I don't want to see before his 10 dawn turn. 5 to mill, that's fine. Nothing resolves here. Use effect. This is great. This is actually great. Grab the Sanji. I already have a 2K. Maybe a gear 2. Draw the gear 2. Draw Mihawk. Yeah, I am considering dropping the pudding on him because he might have the Puzan in hand. So yeah, let's go like this. 6 lead. I might just drop a second Mihawk on him. This swing he should counter, because if he doesn't... Yeah, so now pudding is not a valid play anymore. Just because his hand size is going to be at 6, I really don't care about putting him here. Sanji, deploy, bot deck this, pass. Yeah, so I expect a 10 cost Kuzan here. And then Laboon. I'm going to kill the Laboon. I'm going to red rock the 10 cost Kuzan next turn. And I think I win the game from there. Like, he just can't come back. He's already at 2 life. Yeah, it's just trouble for him at this point. I think Lucci is just a bit too slow to deal with the blue-purple Luffy. I'm just a bit too fast. It's nice. I'm showcasing the... Yeah, this is exactly what I expected to happen. He's going to swing to mill, which is fine. Or don't swing, that's fine too. I'm probably not even going to resolve the Sanji, so I might as well grab counters. So it's going to be this. Draw this so I can... Yeah, I'll draw the Gum Gum Giant because I probably have leftover Dawns. Do I want him to counter? He's probably going to counter, which is fine. Let me see what I'm going to do here. Actually, I can go for face, huh? 9-9. He might die. He might have to counter before that. So like 9 again. He has to counter the swing. Unless he can't. Right? Yeah, exactly. He has to counter it. I have 6 Dawns for Red Rock, and I have 3 Dawns left over. I can go 9 again. I don't need that many Dawns open. I can go 9 on Laboon. He's unlikely to have these cards, and I'm going to Red Rock. And I'm pass. I'm pretty well set up here. I didn't even need to resolve the pudding. The pudding would have been great, but like, I feel like pudding's a bait most of the time. Like, it's not even the correct play when you play blue-purple Luffy. But I still have one in the list, just like in case, because you can even resolve the pudding off of 9 cost Sanji. That's the only reason I still have a pudding in deck. He double Tempest Kick, Jack, pop my Sanji. Cool, and you're probably dead next turn. 6 lead, I'll give you a 1k. I'll give you the pudding that I should have discarded. Oh, well, GG there. GG. Well, he left. I would have liked to do a review after the game, but I clicked while he surrendered, so that was that. And I think blue-purple Luffy just dominates Lucci, unfortunately. We only lose if the 10 cost Kuzan stays on board too long. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find other games. Be right back. Oh, damn it. I didn't want to play against, what's his name? Lucci again. The Sims tells you... I'm going second. I don't want him to drop, what's his face? 10 cost Kuzan first. I have Bonclay and Gear 2. It's good enough for me. I keep an Akas. I'm playing Bonclay first on my 4 Dawn turn. And if I don't see God Thread, I play Gear 2 at the whatever turn after that. I can't math right now. I have Gear 2 and I just pass. Yeah, that's fine. Because he just wants to mill. Lucci, Jack, not a bad mill. Rook is fine. I draw. Bonclay into Bonclay again. Yeah, pretty much. And then I go 7 lead. Pudding is probably not going to resolve again. Yeah. Toy Soldier is fine. You want a -3? Sure, you're going to do 6-6. 7. Oh, 6-6-6. That's fine. 6. Yes, 6 cards in hand. I'll give you 1. I don't have a Bonclay. Oh, I don't have a Witch's Face. I think I give up. I think I take this one. I just want cards in hand. First life with blue-purple Luffy, you can usually take. Like, it's not that bad. Ramp, I have 4 Dawns. I don't want to play Gear 2. I'm going to be at 10 Dawns next turn anyway. There's no point of me ramping to 9. And I don't care about bluffing. Just kill the Brook. I will not even bother bluffing. Oh, he's going to play a Jack -1. Okay, cool. Jack is fine. Jack is annoying. It's not fine. It's just... It is what it is. Can't do much here. I might just leave the jack there. I might not even remove it. Leader effect. Okay. Nice cards here. I think I take the Sanji into Drawbong Clay, play Katakuri. He might be able to pop it with Jack, but I'll just allow him to pop one of them. Yeah. So exactly what I said, this into this. So draw this, and I have a Katakuri on top. I'm going to play Sanji. Do I want to bluff one? No. Yeah, I'm just going to go 7 lead, 6 lead. It does not matter. Do I want to keep one Dawn up? Or gear 2? I'll keep one Dawn up. I don't need to overthink about it. Yeah, and turn. Yep. I'm expecting one of them to die. Rebecca, no Hina, right? What did he have? Laboon? Play Nami? Okay. I don't know if this Nami's good. It was played in BY if I... No, was it this Nami that was playing BY? I think it was. It was playing BY Luffy. It was good in that deck, but I don't know how good it is in Lucci. Like, cool, you draw one, but... Yeah, he's going to be able to pop my category with Laboon into 6 lead. I'm going to block with Jack because it's too free. And then he's going to Jack pop this. Yeah. Which is fine. It is what it is. I probably have to... This has to go. Like, this cannot stick on board. Like, I will probably try to force this out before I play Big Mom. I have 2 Big Moms stacked on top, right? Yeah, I'm probably gonna... Yeah. Would have been nice to keep the Big Mom. The character, I mean. Yeah. I think he muted me, or oh, he left. Let's play it out anyway, even though the game's over. I was gonna remove the Laboon for sure. Katakuri was gonna die, right? He was gonna do a leader -1 because he forgot, he misclicked, didn't kill this. Jack kills this. Then my turn, I see Lin, Katakuri, Nami, something like that. Kind of hard to do this. I would have probably took Nami into hand, add Nami hand, add something else like for my draw, whatever the case. I think I was gonna go 6 into Laboon. He gives me a 2k, let's say. And then I go 9 into Laboon. He gives me Rebecca. I would have played 9 Mom, discard something, put this back to life. He would have still had Jack and this Nami, right? And leader. He draws Rebecca, has access to his trash. He doesn't run Hina. And he has Kuzan. He has to establish this, which he's unlikely to do because I'm going to have Sanji and 9 cost Mom on board. If he set up this, he swings with leader, he can pop one. 5, 6, 8. He cannot pop one, unfortunately, because Jack KOs a 3. If I play 9 Mom and Sanji, this... Oh, no, I lied. He can. So, Kuzan -5. Sanji goes to 4. Leader swing. Sanji goes to 3. Jack pops 1. So, it's great. So, since he has Jack set up, Lucci plus Kuzan allows him to KO one of them. And then I would have been in trouble if I don't find the red rock. I don't know where my red rock is. I only run one copy. But, oh, it's here. So I might have drew it during my next turn. Like, I saw it somewhere here. So I might have been able to draw it during my second turn. So I would have been able to have access to red rock. If I have red rock, I'm removing the 10 cost Kuzan. Otherwise, I'm swinging at his board to remove the Jack. And does he have any removal? He might have still been able to keep removing my board since this Kuzan would have been on board. But I would have liked to run it out. Run the game to know what happens, but unfortunate that he misclicked. I'll find another game to play. On to the next one, I guess. Be right back. Let's go, let's go. I can find a buggy game. The sim tells me to go first. I was gonna go second, so I just wanted to test it out. I do have 2 ramps technically in hand, but this is not the correct cards I'm looking for. I actually want Zoro Juro plus something else, so I'm gonna mulligan. Double God Thread is just as bad as double Zoro Juro, but actually God Thread is good against Buggy because I can remove his board. Pass. I have a lot of removal, which is nice, but I'm not gonna ramp next turn like at 4 dawns, so it's gonna be awkward. It's gonna be awkward. I am gonna starve him. Against Buggy, I starve. It's one of the matchups I don't swing and I want to remove his board. Until I have a full board, the moment when I have my board, I swing at his board. Alvida is good. He draws 3, blah blah blah. Mulligan's his hand. I'm gonna God Thread pop this. Just to keep the no board on his side, because I don't want him to resolve the 10 cost Buggy to remove a card like one of my bodies. 6 lead, I will give 1k. It's gonna be annoying if he managed to build a full board and swing at me. So let's go this, remove this, gain active dawn, pass. I go to 9 next turn. I might blind Sanji just to build tempo. Unless he has a full board, like he managed to drop 2 bodies, I might do this guy. Yeah, this is annoying. Yeah. I think I'm blind Sanji next turn. 2k. Can't do leader effect. I had, wow, 2 God Thread. Ew, disgusting. I'm gonna do a blind ramp. Does nothing. Yeah, I think I blind leader, blind Sanji. Yeah, pass. Yeah, like I said, I was gonna blind Sanji. Maybe I should have got through this, but it's awkward. I want a body. At least I can swing if he swings at me. The Buggy matchup got actually quite hard. Like, this is what the sim tells us. Going first gives you 50%. If he goes second, I go second, I have like a 40% chance of winning. So it's actually quite hard. 7 lead, I'll take. I just don't have any counters. Yeah, I'll draw. Would have been nice to resolve this, but it's not gonna happen. Let's do this, start placing on top. I'll draw this, and I'll have Mihawk ready. It's just because of this guy I can't do anything. This, like, 8 costs thing. Yeah, I think I do Gravity Blade here on this and this. If I go Sanji, Mihawk, bounce 1, he can still do leader effect, discard 1, and trigger his 10 cost Buggy next turn. I think I still do this Mihawk and try to bounce 1. He removes 1. He plays his Buggy, and then he's gonna swarm my face, which I might lose from there actually, because I don't have any counter. Yeah, I expect him to use this guy's effect. Yeah. Yeah, this Croc is actually too strong. It's too strong. It's too strong. Like, me not being able to remove his board. Yep. Yep. I don't know how many swings he's gonna do at me, but like, I'm gonna have to give up these 2Ks. It's still not enough. This. I kind of want to keep the Usohachi so I can swing at something. But I'm gonna give it to Usohachi. I just have to give it up. I'm gonna take the 9k swing at life. Holy. Yeah, I have to do leader effect. I need counters. I need counters. Yeah, like I said, I need counters. So Zoro to hand. I'm gonna draw this, and then if I want to, I can stack the Katakuri in life. I can Sanji the Katakuri, or worst case, I'll just 9-mom the Katakuri to my life. Okay, I have 2 1Ks, which is bad. I'll go 6 into this guy, Kabaji. Yeah, he countered 9. Oh shit. I messed up. I completely forgot this can be KO'd by battle. Gravity Blade, these two would not be too bad. Unfortunately, still bad because he's gonna do this guy's effect. Again, heal. I think healing is better here. With 9 Mom rather than playing Sanji. Yeah. I'm gonna trash this, gain a life, and then attempt to put this bottom life. Yeah, I expected that. I expected that. This is a blocker, right? Quite the shitty spot I'm in. Like 12 is gonna connect. Unfortunately, 8's gonna connect too because I don't have any counters. And this is game. Like he does 12 and I'm dead. GG's. I don't think I could have played it differently. I starved him. If I swung at his life, he would have had more cards in hand. At this point, I'm considering not starving just because of this guy. I can't even remove his board, whether it's with effect or just swinging. Like, he's just not going to swing. He's going to do the same thing as me, not swing. And then the moment he drops this, then he starts swinging. But by then, I'm kind of late. If I start swinging before, it's pretty much just as bad or maybe even worse. I think starving the Buggy is still correct. I swung into Kabaji, but like the thing is, I would have swung into the Croc instead, and it would have died. What's the Croc? Yeah, the 9/7 cost Croc. Maybe I should have played Gravity Blade to remove 2, and I think the Croc can only protect one of them. So yeah, rough game. Doesn't seem very favored for blue purple Luffy, unless I'm going first. But I wanted to go second because of Gothred. But I think you have to go first against Buggy because their stuff is just too strong. Let's go find another game. Be right back. I actually haven't played against Blackbeard since the new starter came out. Well, OP11. I'm gonna go second, keep the same mindset I had, and also it denies him from his 10 costs, which is great. I have 2 Bon Clays. I don't know if he's gonna deny my on plays at 4 Dons. We'll see how it goes. Like, maybe he expects me to play Zorojuro instead of Bon Clay. We'll just see. We'll just see. Lafitte, yeah, leader effect. Pass, can't do much. He's gonna play feats. I'm gonna swing into it. Yep. 6 lead. I kind of want to counter, but I won't. No, I'm gonna give up the 2k. I'm gonna keep the 2 Bon Clays. I'm gonna expect him not to. Oh, he did cancel my on plays. He does. Or was it for this? For the stage? Yeah, he drew the feet. He left my on plays, which is great. I can go 6 into the feet. I'm not expecting the Zorojuro to survive. I'd rather play Bon Clay and guarantee my ramp. He might like Shuryu and pop my Zorojuro. So if he leaves me my on play at 4 Dons, I'm just gonna ramp. You know? I have a red rock for 10 costs. Teach. Yeah. For exactly that. That's fine. For 5, Van Ogre. Cute card. I'll draw one. I have 7 dawns. I can ramp right now, you know, just easy ramp. Then 7 lead, you know, 7 lead. Easy 7 lead. Just take, yeah. Let's go 8 lead. You're gonna take again? Yep. Pass. Next turn I get my leader effect. I can play Kata or Linlin. Yeah, I'm giving up. You can have it. He does run Dock Q in his list. So yeah, he's gonna Dock Q, pop this. Oh no, he read 10 cost. Yeah, this not 10 cost, but this guy. Can activate on play, which is fine. I'll go leader effect. Let's add gear 2. Or I just add Sanji in his face and he'll know that I have a Sanji, but like he just won't let me like resolve it. Yeah, let's go. Let's draw this stack. Yeah, I'll stack the gear 2 in my life. Yeah. Oh, I don't have on play. What am I saying? I don't have on place. I don't have on place. I kind of want to ignore the Van Ogre and just go face. Yeah, I just want to go face. Because he's going to drop... He can't even drop the 10 costs. What's his face? Teach it. I didn't see my Gravity Blade yet. Gravity Blade would help a lot. Yeah. Draws Kuzan. Yeah, really nice card for him. Yeah. Oof. I'm in trouble now. Yeah, I might lose this game now. Just because of all that, I might lose this game. I'll take the first one. Yeah, I didn't want to swing at his board because I didn't want him to like get a card for free. Yeah, no Gravity Blade. Unfortunate. I'll grab the gear 2 and bot deck the rest. I don't need these cards. I'll draw one and I drew this. I don't have leader effect. I'm getting more worried now. Next turn he's dropping 10 costs Blackbeard. So let's go 6 lead. Yeah. 9 mom pass. Yeah, the double Van Ogre into like Teach is actually quite scary. It's quite scary. He didn't even like spam Burgess on me. He just like double Van Ogre Teach just to pop my whole board. He can still pop my board. I don't know what I did. Why I did that. I am in trouble because he just pops my board again. I misplayed. I lost this game pretty hard. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still gonna upload this video. I always do. Don't do the misplay I just did because he has Tempest Kick too. I don't have a 2K. What the hell? Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of dead. Like no on plays puts me so behind. I kind of had to remove these guys when I had the chance. Like the Van Ogre, I cannot disrespect the Van Ogre. Yeah, Van Ogre, Tempest Kick. What is this? Which trash this card, you know, give one of your opponent. Yeah, it's not too good, but it's a 2K. Back to the game, yeah, this, and then I want to draw this. Not that it matters, because I'm kind of late. I think I do Red Rock onto this. Kind of late. Like, the Van Ogre just has to die. I'm like, I should have done this play, like, a turn before. Because I can't let him pop my 9 costs. The fact that he did, yeah, I tunneled on a 10 cost, like keeping Red Rock for the 10 costs, but I kind of need the red rock for the new Blackbeard. Yeah, this guy can't stay. 2 Van Ogre and thing. Yep. Love the sim data. Yeah, the sim data is not showing me who has advantage in this matchup. Six lead. I'll give him 1k. He did this, but like, yeah, this, and 1k. Yeah, let's try to survive a bit. You know, I could still play it out and see how it goes. I have no unplays again. I want this. I lied. I should have taken the gear 2. Yeah. I got counters, but I have no... Yeah, I'm dead next turn. I'm dead next turn. I have no event 1k stuff. Yeah, let's go 6 Van Ogre. He's gonna block. Block ball. Just flex on me. Whew, Tempest Kick Van Ogre Blackbeard. This is so clean. Yeah, I just played it bad. Like, I shouldn't have let him set up this board, the Van Ogre. I kind of disrespected it by swinging life instead. That's on me, though. Can I count at 12? 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. I can count at 10. Can't count at 12. And I have no on plays again. And yeah. The gravity blade came too late. But it does not matter, you know? Does not matter. This removes this, and I have 3 dawns open. I just want to see if he's gonna let it go. Like, you know? Let's see. Still lose, but yeah. Yeah, GG. I don't think I should have lost the game, but I misplayed. Good game. Nice. I can try playing against Shanks this time. He chose to go first. I'd rather go second. I'll mulligan this hand. I have 0 ramp when I want at least 2 in my starting hand. Zoro Jiro is perfectly fine. I would like a second one. Gear 2, exactly what I want. Exactly what I want. So I'm gonna play Zoro Jiro next turn and yeah. Can he KO it? I don't think he can KO it. 8? I think I'd take 8. There's no point of me countering that. 8 is just too much. Too much. Zoro Jiro for that, and I'll go 7 lead. Zoro pass. Yasop. Yasop's a good card. 6 lead. I'll give you a 1k, and it's gonna be Nami. Yeah, I'll give up Nami. Draw 1. Big Mom. Okay, I see I have a lot of Big Mom. 3 dawns for gear 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I go 4, I go 8. No, I can go 6. Good 7, 7. 7, 7 is fine. 7 lead. Then I go 7 lead again. And gear 2 to ramp. And I'll be at 8 dawn on my next starting turn. So I can do leader effect. Yeah. -1. Yep. 7 again. Yep. Gear 2. Pass. He has 8 cards in hand. I should punish him. Pudding. Oh, he plays this. Okay, good card. I'll give you a 2k. And I'll give you a 2k again. Mm-hmm. This is 7 cards in hand. don't really want to do that on him yet. I'll probably do this. Add this to hand so I can decide to take pudding later. Yeah. I don't think I am... Yeah. I think I go 7 lead. Then Yasop to life. 7 lead. Yeah. I stacked pudding here. So I'm stacking pudding this bottom life. Pass. Am I gonna lose this game? There's no way, right? His list runs so many non-counters. 8. His leader's at 7. This guy's gonna hurt. He's gonna go 8, 8. Make swing bigger than 8 on this next one. I'll counter this one. And I'll take this swing, whatever this is. Oh, he did 8 again? I'll take the 8. Yeah, Uta to search. Yeah, that's a good search. Still don't have anything to play off of... Yeah, I don't have a red rock. This is getting scary. I'll grab the Sanji. Stack Sanji. I think so. I'll draw the Sanji, right? And then I'll play the Nami. And then I can fix these hands-ish. Not really, but yeah. That's what I'm going to do. The leader's at 7. I want to get rid of this if possible. So I'll go 10 into this. Him having the leader effect and 2k, it's really easy for him to survive. So maybe I should have poke life, because now next turn he's going to drop the 10 costs. I kind of want to do pudding now, just because he's going to drop 10 costs on me. Just because he's going to drop 10 costs on me. Damn. If I was going to do pudding, I should have done it first. Too late now. Please bottom. I don't want to see this, and I want to see this. Pass. Yeah. This card was crazy, actually. Maybe I should have played it in my list. But I'm curious how he's fitting all of these cards. Yeah, 11 is a lot. And he didn't drop his 10 cost Shanks yet. Damn it. I have to give it up. I think I counter here. He kept the Dawn open because he has Divine. Kept the Dawn open. I can go Mihawk on this, which is not crazy. But I get to have a body on board. Trying to think here. Because he's going to drop the 10 cost Shanks and I'm going to be in trouble. So yeah. This... I guess I draw the Mihawk and I play the Mihawk to get rid of this. Yeah. I go 6 lead and then 9 into this. No, not even. I think I push his life. Mm-hmm. This 10k body is huge. It's so hard to get rid of. Probably should put a few copies in my list. I think it's the third time I say that. I'm just trying to think what I should have replaced it by. His list intrigues me now. Because now that I'm playing on the blue-purple Luffy side, I see how hard it is to deal with this. I am curious why he's thinking so long. Is he trying to go for game? He might be trying to go for game. Huh? Because if that connect, it's 10-12 in my face and I lose. Yeah. And then now the Sanji dies. I give it to Sanji, you can have it. I'm not keeping that. Yeah, I'm taking life here. Okay, I have a Gum Gum Giant ready. Cool, leader effect, yeah. This into this and then play Kata. But he gets to keep his whole board. Yeah, that's not. That isn't great either. And something like this, I guess. Or more like I draw the. Yeah, no. This. Okay, maybe keep 2 Dawns open for Giant and Gear 2. And now, can I get rid of his board? That's the question. This is at 12. It's at least 6 Dawns, right? That's 5, 6, 7, 8. Holy. 2k, just a leader effect 2k? For him to like defend this? Kind of too easy. He's at 8, 9, 10. Do this. Yeah, this does not look winning at all. In any sense. Just because I cannot get rid of this guy. I just cannot. Like 6 Dawns here, he goes to 12, swings into this. Swing 14, and then I swing. Like, I'm just praying here. I am probably losing just because of this guy. This guy actually won him the game. He's gonna leader effect 2k. It's just too easy. Or leader effect 2 1ks. Yeah, 2 1ks. It's good enough. And he's at 8. I go 8 here. It might pass. Then I'm still getting like 2, 10, 12, and I'm just dead. Not sure where it went wrong, actually. Because I'm still supposed to be favored in this matchup. But I somehow lost. I would have to watch it again and see where it went wrong. He did Newgate, pop my Zoro Juro, played the 9 cost, this 9 cost, because I had... What did I have on board for him to be able to play this? I don't remember what I had on board. 15 lead. He has 5 down to 17. Is it 5-17? Do I know the top cards on my deck? I think I do, but I forgot them. GG's. Yeah, pretty bad game. Not really good content stuff, but I'm still gonna post it because there's gonna be like 5-6 other games, and yeah. GG's. Good game. He's running a lot of non-counters. What the hell? Yeah, I'm gonna have to update my Shanks list. Might be better than I thought, but I still think Blue Purple Luffy is better. Like, him having this many non-counters is crazy. He has this. Like, it's not a bad card. It's just, is there that many bodies you want to pop with it? Yeah, you do. Oh well. Yeah. That's about that. I guess recap of my deck list after today's play session. I lost to a lot of like, not rogue deck, but like I lost to Buggy, I lost to Blackbeard, and I lost to Shanks, which is like 3 decks that got support from starter decks, and maybe I underestimated them. Against Blackbeard, if I want to have a better win chance, it would have been this guy. But then again, I didn't lose because of Burgess. I lost because of Vanoger and what's his face? Blackbeard. The new 7 cost Blackbeard. So cards that would have helped me win that matchup would be in Gravity Blade. Like if I ran another copy of Gravity Blade, I might have stood a better chance against Blackbeard. Against what's his face? Buggy. I think I can Gravity Blade 2 targets and his 8 cost Rock Mihawk can only defend one of them and not both. So that might have been good too, to have more Gravity Blades. Usuhachi also helps against the Buggy matchup. I don't know if I had it in hand or the opportunity to play it to rest the guy and swing into it. There's that. And I lost against Shanks, which I pretty much lost because of when he dropped the new Shanks. Like, he dropped this, I couldn't remove it, and it just stuck on board the whole game, and I just took like 10, 10, 10 every time. I guess Red Rock would have been good. Like, more Red Rocks, maybe? But I don't know how I would have won the Buggy matchup. Like, I don't really have any cards that would have helped me in that matchup. Actually, would this have helped? This guy, just because I can swing, but I was starving him and he didn't have any rested bodies. If I swung and I try to bounce something back, he can use the 8 cost proc to like discard a card to like defend it from being removed. But yeah, then again, I think the list is fine. I lost to those matchups. I guess I should have played it differently, but I'll review them and I'll see how I feel. Maybe you guys have any tips and tricks? Let me know how those games went wrong. For sure, against the Blackbeard, I shouldn't have left the Vanoger on board. I should have like just killed him. Like, tempo is too much in that matchup, so I should have killed him for sure instead of ignoring them. Against the Shanks, maybe there was something similar, but I'm not sure. And the Buggy ones as well. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have comments for me, let me know. I enjoy them. I've been very busy, but yeah. Thanks guys for watching. Peace.